Hey, you should subscribe. Hello everybody and welcome back to playing Subnautica until Subnautica 3 Early Access is released. Alright, I'm sorry for the lack of a live stream last week, but I was kind of busy, so didn't really get a chance to do that. But in the last video, we went ahead and got some very tasty ion power. Not to mention all of the extra storage we have now. I mean, this is really, truly absurd, but I have no clue how much longer I'm going to be doing this series, and I don't want to be constantly worrying about storage. So, in this video, I want to do something a little different, which would be making 2 more Seamoths. Alright, listen, I can explain. With all of the different upgrades and only 4 slots, there's not really a whole lot you can do there. Which is why I don't think it would hurt to make a couple specialized ones. Specifically, I want a cargo Seamoth and a sort of battle Seamoth, which will, fire torpedoes and be able to defend itself well and all those sorts of things. Alright, first up, I'm gonna get the moon pools built because that is kind of important. Yeah, no, they really aren't that important. Oh man, I didn't even realize all the upgrades I'm gonna have to make too. Well, I know what we're doing this video. The amount of titanium I'm having to make. Oh, we need a ton of lead too. Well, I guess not a ton, but I do want to stack up on it. Oh, lithium too. I wouldn't mind taking some of that. No, stay away. Not sure if I want to go down there just yet. Not that desperate for lead. Alright, I could not find any lead there, so I'm just gonna get it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I'd like to sleep though first, preferably. Alright. I definitely should not be going around here with nothing but a sea glide, but that's fine. I'm fine. I'm sure I'm gonna be all right. All right, let's fly out of here. All right, here's our lubricant. So now we can finally make our moon pools. Stick one right there, and throw the other one there. 0 hull strength. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'll be honest, I don't like these here. I am not a fan of extra moon pools. So, you know what? We're just gonna have them sit out here. It's not like we're ever gonna use them, let's be honest. But they'll be cool to have. Maybe in the future, when we think of a better way to do this. But I really don't want to have to worry about it, I'll be honest. Now, let's get a couple of power cells. We might be able to make one right now, actually. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Now let's just get some glass. Go away from my Seamoth. Stop it. You're gonna hurt it. No, no, don't you do it. No, no, I'm not doing this. Y'all gotta learn. Y'all gotta learn. There you go. See that? That's what's gonna happen to you. Stay away from my Seamoth. Alright, there's our glass, so now we can actually make our Seamoth. Alright, let me take you out though first. There we go. 2 Seamoths coming up. Look at that sunset. Another Seamoth coming up. Don't worry, Mercury, you're not getting replaced. There's just, you know, new ones. You know, and may as well make them different colors, too. I think if we have this one be the cargo one, let's have it maybe be like yellow. It's just yellow and black. I don't know, how's that look? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Here's our other one up here. And this will be our fighting Seamoth. And I think this one will make like a red, white name, gray interior, and red stripe. That looks good. And, you know, we're going to upgrade these as time goes on. Mercury, you can go back where you belong. Go ahead and unpin that. And now we just got to work on all of the upgrades. Okay, now that we have both of the Seamoths finished, really all that's left is upgrading them, which, yeah, they need a lot of upgrades. Maybe a couple name changes too, we'll see. Alright, we can actually go ahead and make our polyaniline right now, as well as our wiring kit, which gives us everything for our perimeter defense. And that will specifically go on our fighting Seamoth right here. And you know what? I noticed I could make it, and if we're going to be bringing it out to hunt leviathans and things like that, then it might not hurt to get the sonar either. And then, you know, that way we'll actually be able to see the leviathans from a distance. And for the rest of the upgrades, at least the ones that I have pinned, we pretty much just need a ton of titanium and a couple rubies. Alright, now just for our ruby, which I think we only need the one. And for that, I'm just hoping I can find one more ruby somewhere in these caves. Because I'll be honest, I don't really want to spend the time going out and finding it somewhere else. Hey, like right there. You did not. Okay. Did you? You did. Yep. Okay. You saw what happened earlier, and you still did it. So, you know what happens now. Someone else want to go? You? Okay. There. Leave my Seamoth alone. I'm going to change up these things' names a little bit. You can go ahead and make the torpedo system, and of course, a ton of storage modules. There we go, got the torpedo system there. Of course, you know, no actual torpedoes yet, but still looks nice. And the name, I'm probably going to name it to Battle Moth. I like that. And this one, we will change its name to Cargo Moth. And yeah, the whole point of this thing is to have a ton of storage everywhere. I mean, what, that's 16 times 4. And of course, that's 64 slots, which really is not bad for something as fast as this. And the original Seamoth, Mercury, you can just go back in here. Alright, well, I think we all know what's next. Depth modules. These will honestly probably be the worst part. And we probably won't get all the depth modules finished in this video. Actually, I'm probably just going to go up until I need stalker teeth because, yeah, don't really have those, and honestly, I'm thinking I'm just going to download the below zero crafting recipe for it. There we go. Y'all better be leaving my Seamoth alone. Good, good. Oh man, that's a lot of stuff. Luckily, we only need the enameled glass once, and if we do have the stalker teeth in our base, honestly, I might just make it this video, we'll see. But we're gonna need so much titanium. Alright, let's see if we can make some plasteel. Okay, well, we can only make that one piece, and we need, well, 8, actually. How are we doing on stalker teeth? We do have 2 stalker teeth. That is really big for us. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to get more nickel, too. Oh, this is gonna be a long project, and it will probably go into the next video, but you know what? Honestly, that's not that bad. We're probably going to be going to the lava zone in the next one anyway, so if we just pick up some nickel on the way, I think we'll be good. Oh, there are plenty of rubies down here. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but they are here. You haven't been biting my Seamoth. If you have, well, you know what happens. When I said I was done with you harassing my Seamoth, did you think I was kidding? Oh, silly, silly bone sharks. I heard that. Oh, you too. Okay. Sure. Alright, well, we got all the rubies we need. This entire place is, well, dried out from resources, but we do have everything for that. Okay, let's put all these away. Alright, here's our enameled glass, and this will probably be the last time we use stalker teeth for that. And, of course, that means we can make 2 of our depth module Mark IIs. Nope, we can only make 1? Do we not have enough magnetite? Or, yeah, I guess plasteel too. No, we have enough magnetite. It's just the plasteel. Great. Titanium. You know what? I'll use you, I suppose. Seeing as we need a lot of titanium and you can carry a lot of it. Well, yeah, there you go. Well, I guess we didn't have to go to the crash zone. Honestly, kind of a shame. Almost wanted to go there. Okay, plasteel. Alright, well, we finally got all that. We could just skip the Mark II and make our Mark IIIs right now. There we go. 2 Mark IIIs, which is about as good as we're gonna get for now, because we need nickel to move on, and yeah, we don't have that, so we'll have to go to the Lost River at some point. Yeah, there we go. We at least got the stock depth. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this video. It has definitely gone on long enough, so if you liked it, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? And I'll see you in the next video. See ya!